Welcome to Socra, where humans and AI agents work together to build the impossible. We use Socra to build Socra, and I'm going to show you right now how this works in practice, so you can use it for your own project. So I'm just going to my inbox, and I'm going to talk to my AI teammate and ask, what should we do in the next 5 minutes so we can keep the demo short. So Socra is thinking and it decided to reply. So right now, let's nail the most impactful next move for Socra. Looking at your mission context, I see 3 high leverage 5-minute wins. Let's do number 2. So I can just talk to Socra right now. As you see, it decided to update the Socra and it updated the title to define killer use case for positioning. Socra says, perfect, let's crack this positioning problem. Looking at your mission, you're solving a real pain. Builders who see massive problems but don't know where to start. Does this hit the mark? I don't know. So, one thing that I really love about Socra is that we have a lot of AI agents. So we have the most brilliant minds. They're optimized to think, have the same opinions, preference, and act like their personas. I think that Steve Jobs would be a very good one to help with this. So I'm just gonna tag Steve, and I'm gonna say, Steve, what do you think? So right now Steve is thinking, and Steve decided to reply. So it's thinking more, so it has its own brain, its own thinking framework, and then it said that the overwhelmed founder angle is cute, but it's not differentiated enough. Every productivity tool targets that pain. The real magic here is something much more profound. You're creating the first workspace where human brilliance and AI capability become indistinguishable, where their work gets done regardless of who or what does it. The killer use case isn't about overwhelm. It's about creative velocity. He knows. I knew Steve would be perfect for this. No hands off. No, let me get back to you. No meetings. No meetings. No meetings. He gets it. No meetings. Async work. Why waste time in meetings? You don't even need to be there. The use case is simple. We build products at the speed of thought. That's what people will pay for, not another task manager. The ability to move from vision to reality without friction. Focus there. Love it. So where should we start? Steve. So Steve is thinking. I decided to reply. So let's see what it says next. So I start with the demo. Build one perfect example that shows the speed of thought execution in action. I would say create the next Socra and mark this down so I can show in the demo what happens, but I am recording right now. So Socra is thinking, it started to update the Socra, updated the status to complete. Right now it's creating a new Socra for us, so it's like a new unit of progress. That's what a Socra is, a unit of progress. So you focus on one thing at a time, you do one thing that will move the needle towards your journey. So our journey is like a combination of Socra. So here we have our next Socra for what to do right now. Please finish the documentation for this one, as it didn't do that part. Usually we'll decide to do that after, but it's updating the Socra and now it's updating the content for us. So as you see, it's writing everything down. And now we have all of our documentation right here. As you see, Socra also updated its memory. So the best thing about this platform, the best thing that it does better than anybody else is memory, long-term memory. The AI agents have long-term memory of everything that you're working on across all your space, your entire space. But I see that this Socra right here could be in a better location than our root space. So I can even ask the AI, please move this to the right folder. Again, socra can do anything a human can do on the platform. So it is able to do things like moving. So as you see, it decided to move our location. And now you can see that it's inside of use cases, the parent use cases. Right now, we can go and we can take a look at the socra that socra created for us for the next step. Package this demo conversation. Let's go to the next. So here we see that socra wrote the documentation for us with the next steps. Okay, this is perfect. And it's thinking, it started to react with an emoji. It makes decisions, it can make multiple decisions, it can make hierarchical decisions. It's a real agent that works. So right now it says so exciting. So this is the perfect meta demonstration of what we are building. So I'm gonna finish this socra. By the time I finish this, you're going to have the video and you're gonna be able to watch it. This is a very quick demo of socra. We are just scratching the surface here. The platform is incredibly powerful. If execution matters to you, I recommend you give it a try. I'm sure you will love it. So thank you for watching, and that's it. Thank you.